But what made the Good Samaritan do that? Was it his heart? We're talking about it's a matter of the heart. And he had pity in his heart. It says that in the Bible, where the man was laying on the side of the road and he was bleeding. And two people passed him by. But the Samaritan, who was not a friend of the Jewish man, decided he took pity on his heart and he was going to help him. Can you help me this morning transform these letters into what made the Good Samaritan do this? I'm going to ask Anna if she'll come up here. If you'll notice, I have little red and green sparklies here. For each red dot that's up here, will you take every other letter and place that up there for me? Okay. We'll take this letter here. And it's going to spell out the reasons why the Good Samaritan did what he did.
Wait, there's one thing over there that just has a heart.
It does have just a heart there. You think that's what it's for?
Yeah, it's the only thing that happens.
Okay, do you see some words starting to form here?
Yeah.
What do you have so far? Love. What does that spell? Okay. And I'm going to let you start taking these since you're right there in front of me. We're going to take all the red letters and go to the next line there and see what this spells. The reason why the Good Samaritan did what he did and took pity on his heart, because he knew that this is what Jesus would want him to do. So we have love. What do you think the next word's going to be? Lord. You're very good at this word scramble, aren't you? Love the Lord. What do you think the next one's going to be? Do you know, Dante? Would you like to put that heart over here where it belongs? There you go. Because we are at it's a matter of the heart, right? Okay, so Anna's moving quite quickly along here. She's going to go to the next one. Love the Lord. What else do we have? Thy. What do you think the next letter is going to be? Making you work out this morning, aren't you? And the next one. So we have love the Lord thy God. That was the one reason why the Good Samaritan took pity on the man that was lying on the side of the road. Thank you, Anna. How about you, Dante? Do you want to help me put up the green letters, the ones that are left here? Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to have you stop at the end here so that Eli can get the chance to help us out on the bottom row. Okay. What word do you think you're spelling out here? Love. Love, of course. Going quite quickly here. You're doing a good job. Love what? Thy. All right, you're up, Eli. Let's figure out what this last word spells out for us. Going right along here. What do you think that last word's going to be, Dante?
Neighbor.
Neighbor, that's right. The reason the Good Samaritan took pity on his heart is because he learned two things. Love the Lord thy God and love thy neighbor. But how can we do that? How can we do that?
What about that extra heart?
These extra hearts, they're just decorations. Okay, I'm going to turn this a little bit this way so I can come over here on this side. A couple of different ways that we can be good Samaritans. How about following Jesus? That would be the best start right there. And the next thing that we can do would be to be kind, right? Another thing that we can do would be to help others, just like the Good Samaritan did. He didn't have to do that, but in his heart, he knew it was the right thing to do. And serving others. We have to have a servant's heart. We have to stop like the Good Samaritan did and not think about ourselves all the time and help others and not just think of our own self. Serving others is what Jesus wants us to do. And being an example, being a good example, is also the best way that you can show Jesus. And that's some of the things that you can do to be a good Samaritan. Guys, thank you this morning for helping me with this lesson.